Well, good morning. So, I have seen another disturbing trend on this app.
Good morning, all. It is December 11th of 2023, Monday. It's raining like hell here in New York. Okay, so if you go back and listen to this video, she's 100% right. Okay, I follow Queenie. I don't know if she follows me, but either way, doesn't matter. She probably does. I don't know. Let's get away from that. Okay. Anyway, I 100% agree that you keep voting for the same people, expecting a different result, and it's never going to happen. Here in New York, there was a poll. There's actually a poll this morning. Okay, that Governor Cuomo, who had rumored that he wants to run for mayor of New York, which, quite frankly, is a step down. But he'd beat Adams right now, because Adams sucks. Adams full of shit. His budget sucks. His cuts coming to all these fucking, the fire department, the police department, the education, just for migrants. You're an idiot, okay? What a smart person does is say, you know what? We can't handle any more migrants. Send them up to fucking Kathy Hochul and put them in her fucking front yard. But I digress. The reason some of us, too, can also afford Christmas is because, number one, we know how to budget. Well, let's face it, I'm Gen X, I know. And I grew up fucking broke. So I know what it's like to have minimal. Not nothing, but minimal. Also notice in the bookstores, it says how to get rich. Those sections in the book. There's no section on how to be poor. We already know that. So now if you get back to Cuomo would win over Adams in the mayoral race. You know, not even thinking of a Republican candidate. God forbid. Here, especially here in Democratic-run New York, where it's the definition of insanity. They keep voting these people in. The same shit happens, or it's getting worse. And then they vote them in again. Okay? So, yes, it's the definition of insanity. And it's starting to turn here in New York. People are leaving New York. Whether they tell you, whatever bullshit they throw at you, okay, they're leaving New York. And if they tell you, oh, people are coming back, no, they ain't. Because now, what just came out this morning here in New York City, the tax revenue is going down, which means they're not collecting as much taxes as they used to before the pandemic. Why would that be? Why would that be? Maybe because you're taxing the fuck out of the people here and they've had it. Okay? $4,200 for a shitbox rental in Manhattan is insane. Okay? They're leaving because the rents are too high. You're taxing the shit out of people. Wait till this congestion pricing goes in and people have to pay an extra $15 to go below 60th Street in Manhattan. Which, by the way, every fucking bridge, except one, okay, is below 60th Street. So you're paying to get into Manhattan no matter what. Okay? So they're going to charge you, not only if you pay a toll going through the tunnel, but they're going to charge you an extra $15 for being in New York City. Which, in turn, will start the real part of trickle-down economics. You think it doesn't work? Watch it in action. Okay, there's already been reports on it. I've seen reports already. What happens is the $15, which is $26 for trucks and $36 for rigs, big rigs. Okay, if you have truck deliveries as a business in New York City, besides all the fucking taxes you're paying, business taxes and all that other shit, and licensing and all that stuff. Now, truck drivers are going to have to pay not only the toll, which is a catastrophe to begin with, but an extra $26 to go into Manhattan to your business to deliver your goods so you can restock your shelves. Okay? So now, do you think the truck driver is going to absorb that? Or the trucking company is going to absorb that? No, they're going to pass it on to the store owner. And in turn, the store owner, so he keeps his profit margin, is going to charge their customers more money. So people that go to Starbucks every day, you expect to pay another $2 to $3 for your fucking latte. Okay? So that's what's going to happen. People are going to stop paying for it. Businesses are going to shut down. And forget about the pizzerias. Pizzerias here in Manhattan are going to fucking disappear, especially the wood burning and the coal burning stoves that they have. They want to put a filtration system. That's $20,000, just the initial investment, and then on top of it, to have it cleaned and filters changed and everything. Do you know how much that's going to cost businesses? They're going to go. They're already starting to leave. People are starting to leave. They have had it with the way this city is run, with the whole blue state thing. I mean, look at fucking California. They're leaving in droves. In droves, because Gavin Newsom thinks, or Governor Hairgel, as I like to call him. I heard that somewhere. I forget who said it, but it was the funniest fucking thing I ever heard. But when you have apps that tell you where to avoid fecal matter in San Francisco, your state has a problem. And you're worried about carbon emissions? You're a fucking jackass. And it's the same thing they're doing here. Oh, congestion pricing is going to stop the pollution. Blah, blah, blah. It's going to stop people from coming into Manhattan, which is what they want. They want no cars in Manhattan. They want all the streets open to people just walking and biking around. And it's going to drive the people out of Manhattan. There's going to be very few people living in Manhattan. There's going to be very few businesses left in Manhattan because they're getting the shit taxed out of them. Okay, they're already starting to leave, and the proof is in the pudding with the taxes, the tax revenue going down. And it hasn't come back to pre-pandemic levels, and it never will. That's what these people, that's why you get all these congestion prices. They're trying to find ways to tax you so they can make up for the fucking people leaving New York. I can't wait to get the fuck out of here now. And I never in a million years would have thought that or said that. It is getting too expensive to live in New York City. In the state of New York, you can eat a bag of dicks. As soon as my daughter is able to get out of college, which means I got another 4 years in this fucking shithole, unless something changes, which it won't, because people will keep voting Democrat. But as soon as she graduates college, bye. She can get a job if she wants to stay in New York, which she probably won't be able to afford it getting out of college. Very few do. Hopefully she gets a very good paying job and she can stay in the city. But I am out. I know New Jersey is a blue state, but they are in no way as bad as New York State is. No way. I can't anymore with these fucking people. And they, like you say, they keep voting them in. Why? Your quality of life is getting worse and worse. They're cutting things that you pay for because of the migrants that should be shipped out to Albany. Don't take any more in. It's that simple. But, we're going to get the shit tax out of it, so, we're a sanctuary city. Fuck you. Anyway, have a good day, Queenie. Booyah.